So this episode's TikTok liberal tells you about all of the ways in which you must address them, all of their pronouns and everything else.
Hey, and thank you for asking. So my pronouns are she, her. And I also wanted to let you all know that I'm comfortable with both masculine and feminine gendered terms. For those of you that don't know what gendered terms are, some examples of masculine gendered terms are like dude or man, so saying like, hey dude, or what's up man. And some examples of feminine gendered terms are like, hey girl, hey queen, that kind of stuff. And as a side note, I know some people use these in a gender neutral way. I used to use dude a lot in a gender neutral way, but it's important to remember, even if you're planning on using them in a gender neutral way, they are still gendered terms. So some people may not be comfortable being called them. It's always best to ask. Second side note, even though I'm comfortable being called feminine gendered terms, please don't call me cis if you're not another Indigenous person, unless I've invited you to. Cis is a term of endearment within the Indigenous community that we use to identify each other. So I'm not comfortable being called it by non-Indigenous people. Never call me cis in a sarcastic way.
Listen, if it takes you an entire minute to explain to people how they need to refer to you, how they shouldn't refer to you, then you have problems. It's what we call being entitled and feeling like you are the most important thing in the world. You can see how things are going in this direction. It's all about, I want to be unique, and here's how you must address me in every single way. Don't call me this, don't call me cis, because this is only supposed to be referring to other people, so I might get offended if you call me that. It's absolutely preposterous. You know, I want to see these people get out into the real world and deal with real people. Obviously, they'll just call them racist or sexist or something like that. But to really see, look, things aren't going to always go your way. We're not always in control of how people refer to us every second of the day. My name is William. Plenty of people may call me Willie, Will, Bill. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. You know, I'm not going to get offended about the way that people are referring to me in my name. But the problem is that a lot of people like this, these younger people, feel like they are literally entitled and deserve to be called something a certain way. And it has to be this way or else you get canceled, or else they will hate you, or else they will be offended and you have to apologize. I mean, come on. Like, if everybody in the world, or everyone that you know, has all of these different specific little stupid things that they need you to use to refer to them, how are you going to keep track? How are you going to possibly do that? I mean, the easy answer is that you're not going to be able to, which means you're going to mess up, which means you're going to have to apologize for saying something wrong to the wrong person in a specific way. And then they want to say, hey, you know, people just saying guys or dudes, those, even though people use them in a gender neutral way, there's still gender terms. Like, come on. The point is that all of the words and using that and everything, when people say guys or something, most people, I haven't even actually heard anyone in real life actually get offended by this. That's a woman that's in a group and they're like, hey guys, or whatever. I've even heard women use the term hey guys just to refer to just a group of people, and it's no big deal. Nobody says anything about it. I don't understand where these people are planning on living their lives at, because there's no way that they're going to be successful or be able to maintain any time in any career. They're going to get into the workplace and immediately realize, oh, wait, people aren't worried about every little name in the book that I need to be called. I mean, at a certain point, you have to ask, you know, should these people just wear this long name tag that usually would just have your name? But in this case, it has he, him, she, her, except this, not cis, this, unless you're an Indigenous person in parentheses, and all of these little things that we're supposed to go along with and assume that that's somehow going to make your life any better. Yeah, no, I think we're going to pass on that one. At least I am. I really don't care. And you have so many of these people trying to pretend as if it matters. Once again, it's people that have belonged to this LGBTQ plus XYZ group, and then they're all trying now to say, but I'm unique within this group now. I have all of these little specifics now that you must refer to me as, and that makes me special, because that's all they really want. They want to be special, but the problem is that the second they get into a big group like that, they're no longer special at all, are they? Because they belong to a big group like the LGBTQ and everything else. So that's where you have the big problem happening. So she's trying to be like, look at how unique I am, and all of these different ways of doing this is saying this. It's pure selfish entitlement. It's the worship of oneself. It's pride. Once again, these are the same people that named the Pride Month after the deadliest sin. I mean, come on. It's in the name. It's right there in front of our faces. You don't have to look far to see exactly what they're trying to do. You just watched a clip from the William Hall Show. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.